So I recently found an article that is 20 reasons why you shouldn't buy a Tesla. I have a feeling this is going to be a funny one. Let's take a look. Hey guys, my name is Taylor. This is EV Electric. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the fun. Welcome to the family. If you are not subscribed, I encourage you to check out this video and then consider hitting that subscribe button. Join the family, join the fun. As always, you guys, the table of contents is down below, but trust me, you're gonna wanna watch this one. I read into a little bit of this and it's really funny. We are reading an article, thethings.com, 20 reasons why you should not buy a Tesla. In general, they didn't say what type. They just said a Tesla. Let's get into number 20. Starting from the worst, right? Okay, so number 20, we have they can't haul anything. And they're showing a manufacturer plate P100D. Well, I'll show you what this manufacturer plate P100D is doing right here. No need to explain that anymore. Number 19, it's expensive. I honestly agree, but to a certain extent, you are paying for so much tech and so much like new research and design that it kind of has to be expensive, and it's only getting cheaper. So number 18, charging stations aren't everywhere. Right, they're not everywhere. They're not within 20 miles of each other sometimes. Let's just take a quick look at the United States charging map, okay? Now let's take a quick look at the world charging, and then let's see if number 18 is true. You must go to the dealership for service. Number 17, I must say you're wrong because I have a mobile service person coming to my house. And yeah, there's not much more I need to say there. So yeah, go buy a gas car, because in gas cars, you don't need to go to the dealership for service, and you don't need to drive to another, third party for service. Number 16, Tesla has some ridiculously bad press. It's kind of a fact, but does that mean anything? Like, what bad press does that mean? Number 15, not really environmentally friendly. This one, I have no place to say for this one because I am not an expert in the manufacturing process of the electricity or the batteries or anything like that. So number 15, I'm just gonna leave out there. I can neither confirm nor deny. I have no idea, in other words. Charging time takes long. Well, have you guys ever seen, I'm gonna link it down below. Have you guys ever seen that, it's like that website where it says good, fast, and cheap, and you have to try and click all of them and one always goes down? You can't have good, fast, and cheap. That's what happens. Charging right now is cheap. It's not fast, but it's good. So you complete 2 of the 3. They're working on speed, but no matter what, you're gonna sacrifice one of these. So if speed goes up, supercharging costs are probably gonna go up. Right now, it's just kind of the way the world works, and gasoline is fast, but it's not cheap. So this has nothing to do with Tesla. That's just a fact that you can't have good, fast, and cheap all at the same time. I mean, go ahead and try it and then get back. Roadside service isn't that easy. Okay, that's not a good way to put it because it really is. I can pull out a lawn chair, call roadside assistance, and my car can be ready to go. What is not good about roadside assistance is I'd be sitting in that lawn chair for probably 3 hours before someone even comes to answer the phone or even gets to me. So you'd probably spend like between an hour to 5 hours before your car even gets worked on. That's what they should have said. But saying roadside service isn't that easy isn't that great of a way to put it. But I see where they're coming from. It doesn't come with a spare tire. That's not a reason why you shouldn't buy the car. So loses power. Number 11, loses power in cold temperatures. I don't know to what extent this does do that. I've only had my car and me personally in really cold temperatures for only about an hour coming down a mountain, so I'm not the person to judge, so nothing on 11, no opinion on 11 there. Dangerous on slippery roads. Are we talking about the rear wheel drive with traction control off, driving backwards, or are we talking about the P100D ludicrous? First of all, I have the all-wheel drive car, and I like to say I drive fast. Second of all, I've raced a Model X in the rain from a 0 to moving start, I won and I didn't slip out. So my experience with wet roads has been pretty fine. And they use a cool stock image while it's wet. And it looks like it's going pretty fast. Number 9, no test drives. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you can go and test drive one. I test drove a Raven and a P100D Raven, and I wouldn't let me test drive one, but I test drove one. I just went down to my Mission Viejo showroom and it took me like 5 minutes, went right in, test drove it, had some fun and left. Number 8, software needs regularly updating. Oh no, you guys. iOS 13, oh man, we have to update again. Oh darn. Oh man, better stuff. Oh, Sentry mode's now here? Nah, it requires regular updates. Let's just not. Unclear resale value. I disagree, it's pretty clear. Honestly, it's pretty low. If you buy a Tesla, put some miles on it, the resale value is gonna be much, much lower. And that's something that is not mentioned a lot. Number 7, I think that's the first one I actually have to say true. Zero ability to maintain it yourself. Well, that's beyond ridiculous because I've never gone somewhere to rotate my tires. I've rotated the tires myself. I've maintained just about everything myself. I know how to wash it myself. Let's say I want a white dashboard. You call them up, use your VIN. If your VIN has white dashboard in it, you can grab a new white dashboard. You can't grab 10 of them, but you can grab whatever part you want. So I don't know what the issue is there. If I scratch my dashboard, I can get a new dashboard in probably, I mean, it might take a while, maybe a month, but I can get one. Self-driving myths exist. I 100% disagree. Oh, I've seen some pretty comfortable people on the road with autopilot. I'm pretty comfortable with it. Now I know autopilot does have issues. It does have certain points, but I guarantee you guys, I'm on the road a lot. I'm on autopilot a lot. I've had no issues other than when I was outside of autopilot. So number 4, limited ability to drive on the highway. We're not even gonna continue with that. I have no idea what that means. I don't wanna hear any more about it because I have no idea what limited ability. I can go 140 on the highway, no issues for probably 10 minutes straight. That seems like pretty unlimited abilities to me. Number 3, long trips are a thing of the past. Yes, I'd take that as a positive because Teslas are so good for long distance driving. It's a thing of the past. Only gas cars are gonna be bad for long distance driving. It's inconvenient. What's inconvenient? You can't just say it's inconvenient, that's why you shouldn't buy one. And you can't just say there's no, look, they said you can't haul anything. That's already a different number. You can't just restate it and say that's number 2. Number 1, technology is too new. Man, sorry guys, the new iPhone 11 just came out. I can't buy it because it's brand new. And the technology is just too good and too up to date. Man, it sucks. I have to go back to my 1985 Honda Civic. That's really a bummer, you know? Darn new technology. Well, you guys, there we have it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the things I said. And this was nothing against the things. I really just think that they should do some more research and actually get in one of these cars and test them out a little more, because coming from an owner and coming from someone who's been in every make and model and color of these things, I really disagree with them. Nothing against them at all. I don't know much about them. I just know they put this article out and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a nice thumbs up, and I will see you guys on Halloween. Woo!